Hello, YouTubers! Thomas from Wars Warrior again, aka Diago, and welcome back to another unboxing video. Yes, I'm aware it has been a very long time since I've done one of these. I apologize. I've just been very busy with work. I've been busy with work, my family, and of course being extremely lazy. That's not really an excuse, but yeah, it's whatever. But nonetheless, I'm thinking about redoing these again. It's been a long time since I've done these, and I thought, why not start today? But before I begin, let me just say, Happy New Year, everyone! So yeah, it's now 2026, and I'm very happy that I have got something really special right here, and I can't wait to open this baby up. Now, granted, it's been a long time coming, and yeah, all I can say is, whatever in this box, I know what it is. The rest of you may not know. So yeah. Other than that, what you're seeing here, it's time to do the unboxing. And of course, as always, it's in the usual spot, right between Brenham Docks and right between Brenham Docks and Crovan's Gate. So yeah. But other than that, let's begin the unboxing, shall we? So yeah, I got my knife right here, and here's the box. So yep, let's open this baby up, shall we? Well, that should do it. A lot of newspapers. Okay. Okay, here's the book. Okay. Ooh, man. Wrapped in bubble wrap. Extra protection. Action. I mean, look how much bubble wrap is on this thing. Like, wow. But yeah. Time to unravel this. And the best part about having bubble wrap is, whenever I have a bubble wrap, I can always save it. I can always save it for when I need it. And I got a box to hold the bubble wrap in case I need to take it to the trade shows and stuff. And oh, nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you guys to a very certain engine. And yes, it is an engine from Hornby. This is my newest engine. Now, granted, you can't really see through the box because, yeah, the plastic looks kind of yellowish. So, you know what? Let me take it out of the box. Let me flick the switch. All right, come on out. Okay, so it's not the box. It's basically this weird looking thing. It's basically this ice cube tray thing. Ah, there we go. Now that looks like this looks like the right color. And oh boy, I'm very excited for this one. So yep, let me just put this onto the rails. Oh wow. Oh, I do the same thing like he does. But I'm very happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you guys to a very certain engine. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the newest engine for my railway. And, funny enough, it's another LMS 8F. Just like Peter. So, yeah, I got another 8F here, and I can't wait to get started working on this. And before you ask who this 8F gonna be? Well, it's not gonna be Reginald, Liz's character, at least not this one. I got other ideas for Reginald when the time comes. But until then, this is gonna be someone really special. I got permission from this guy, and I've been a big fan of him since last year, and I've been talking to him, and me and my friends have been talking to him for a little while. He's a great friend of mine. And that happens to be my friend and Joey, aka the American 8F. So yep, I'm making his OC. I got his face ready. I already have his face ready. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Here it is. So yep. Hold on. So sorry about that. Anyway, folks. Okay, let me just bring this camera up to the engine. So I wondered what this what it looks like with a face. So basically, just temporary. I'm using some white poster putty for this. I just want to see how good the face fits. So yeah, this is the face for Joey. It's basically a Trackmaster CGI Henry face with an eye patch. This is basically Joey. And here's the white tack in the middle. Now I just put this directly in here like so. And voila. So yep, this is gonna be Joey, well, once I get him painted and everything. Now granted the face may be a little big, but you know what? Work with what you got, right? So yeah, basically I plan to give him some modifications, basically give him some red trimmings like I did with Peter, and give him his number. Of course, I don't want to say any more, otherwise I'll spoil everything. So you know what? So stay tuned as I work on Joey. So stand tight. Well, everyone, after nearly an hour and a half, I fixed him up a little. I fixed the model up a bit, and I just added on the face, and now the model is complete. So, are you ready to see what he looks like? 100%? Well, I'm glad you are. So, without further ado, let's bring him out. Okay, Joey, you can come in. You can come back now. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is my model of Joey. All I could say is, wow, he looks absolutely amazing. I've been wanting this model for quite a while, and you know what? I'm actually quite happy with the end results. So, yep, here is Joey. Now, I did not add his brake pipes on just yet. They're still in this little baggy thing along with his crew. But you know what? I'll add that on later on. So, yeah. So let's take a close-up, shall we? So, and if you hear a train outside, I apologize. That's the Amtrak train. But nonetheless, let's take a look at Joey. Like I said, his face is basically Henry's face with an eye patch. It looks kind of good on him. It took me a while to do the trimmings on him, especially these kind of trimmings, white and red trimmings. I got the idea from his current model that he's using in his series. All I can say is yeah, I'm quite impressed. I don't really do double lining that often, but wow, did I do a good job. And the same thing can be said on the back of his tender too. I guess the last engine I did this with was Murdoch. But yeah. All I can say is, yeah, this looks absolutely amazing, and he looks beautiful. And of course, why stop here when I have something else? So yep, time to come up because before I hang up and stuff, it's time to put Joey next to a certain someone. All right. You can come back. Okay, you can reverse now, my friend. And here he is. Here is Joey next to his young brother, Peter. So basically, Joey is the first build, while Peter is the second build. But you know what? I love the end result. So here are the 8F brothers. So yep, they're both painted black with red trimmings. The only difference is their faces. One of them is their faces. Joey's is Henry with an eye patch, and Peter's is basically Trackmaster Duck's face, just painted. Joey has double lining on the side of his cab and tender, while Peter has just one set of trimmings. And last but not least, as a big notice, Peter is number 15 and Joey is number 20. So yep. All I can say is, yeah, I'm very happy with the end results of both engines. I'm very happy with the end results of my engines, especially Joey, my newest addition. So all I can say is, welcome to the series, Joey, and I'm hoping to put you in a few videos in the near future. When? I'm not sure yet. So until then, that's basically it, folks. Until then, this is Thomas from Wars signing off once again, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So long, everyone. Bye.